It's as if Victoria's Inner Harbor was designed with U.S. tourists in mind. Every day they're dropped off from Washington State by the boatload. And lots of them head to Simon Sobolewski's recycled shipping container for fish and chips. This spring, the summer rush has started early.
You kind of hear where they're from. And so we do hear a lot of twang and a lot of that long O, like cad. So we hear of that a lot. And so we are seeing an increase in our American tourists prior to their normal time of coming in. And again, I can only relate that to a change in the dollar.
Beyond the good eats, hotel occupancy here is up 20%, giving the city's famous hotels the confidence to invest in expensive renovations. Sightseeing operators also say the season is off to one of the strongest starts in memory. Victoria is definitely a net winner as Canada's economy adjusts to new realities. But the low dollar and its impact on tourism is just one part of the equation.
I say it'll be awfully good eating.
He just landed a 35-pound halibut, thanks to fishing guide Gord Martin. Americans are a big part of Martin's customer base too, but he says it's usually the strength of the U.S. economy, not the dollar's value, that determines how many show up.
The biggest trend is employment. It's whether or not everybody's working. And it really doesn't matter in what province or what country. If people are working, people spend money.
And right now, the U.S. economy is strong and visitors are spending. In fact, Tourism Victoria's Paul Nursey says Americans tend to spend roughly $200 more per person per trip than visitors from elsewhere.
We're really excited to see the recovery in the U.S. economy. They've rebuilt their economy since the Great Recession based on innovation. So we think this is a sustainable growth and not just tied to ups and downs in the dollars.
Of course, Canadian tourists are crucial here too, and the low dollar may be keeping more of them holidaying at home. So in this corner of Canada, the new economic landscape looks pretty good. Chris Brown, CBC News, Victoria.